So one of the most hated stations in an interview is the angry patient. Facing the angry patient, how do you deal with the angry patient? What do you even say to the angry patient? Well, first of all, don't be stressed in this environment or in this setting. The whole idea of the angry patient is to put you under so much pressure and see if you're going to crack. But if you just remain calm, accept what they're saying, then actually you're on the right road to answering the question at hand or answering the kind of station and doing the best of your abilities. They're really looking for good communication, so make sure that you have that sense of composure, but also you're showing empathy. Someone in this situation is being angry with you, so you need to understand why they're feeling this way, or how we can make a difference to their situation. So here are some examples of realistic stations where you might face an angry patient. One might be to do with an incorrect drug dose, or another might be about an angry patient who is complaining about a long waiting time. Now, here are my top tips for facing the angry patient. My first tip is to not disrupt the actor. If they are complaining about something or talking to you about something, do not speak over them or don't interrupt them halfway. You can actually get points for listening to the actor, so make sure that they are finishing their sentence before you talk about anything. Otherwise, it might come across as you being very confrontational. My next tip is to take responsibility. The medical team work together as a team, so if a nurse is being blamed for their mistake, then you shouldn't blame him or her for it, and you should definitely not isolate them as well. Take responsibility and apologise on behalf of the team. Remember, at the end of the day, teamwork is the most important part of medicine, so you need to show to the interviewer that you are being responsible for your actions, but also you're not blaming anyone at all. My next tip is that you should try and provide solutions to problems. So whilst you shouldn't make false promises, you can try to provide solutions. For example, if a mistake has been made, you may report it and conduct a full internal review. Now, providing solutions is quite important because if you have an angry patient in front of you, you want to show to them that you're actually trying to make a difference or trying to actually change their attitude on the subject. So try and provide solutions and try and think of innovative ways that you can actually go about dealing with this angry patient. But at the same time, don't make any false promises. If you've given a patient a wrong dose, you can't promise them that they will be okay. So these are some of my top tips. My final tip is to really make sure that you don't make excuses or confront the actor. This patient is angry, they're trying to be confrontational with you, so try to just accept what they're saying, don't make any excuses, and try and come to some sort of conclusion at the end of your section. You know, one of the hardest parts about an angry patient is the fact that they may undermine your abilities or they may undermine yourself. So try to remain calm and think about sensible conclusions that you can come to, and you'll be absolutely fine. Do you have an interview for medicine, dentistry, or veterinary school? The interview is the final hurdle of your application, but also the most competitive. Are you nervous about your interview or unsure where to start preparation? Here's where we can help. With a few clicks, you'll get access to 100 MedicMind video tutorials covering 10 hours of theory, 150 MMI stations, live weekly webinars, and more. You'll get a breakdown of all the topics interviews typically cover and real-life MMI stations. Our award-winning interview course is trusted by over 12,000 students in over 37 countries and has been written by official medical school examiners. So, what are you waiting for? Get started on our course today.